In this video, we will talk about 13 money rules that made Jim Rohn wealthy. Jim Rohn was one of the most respected personal development speakers and mentors in the world. He was not born rich. In fact, he grew up poor and worked hard to turn his life around. He went from struggling to successful by learning key life and money principles. Over the years, he shared those lessons with millions of people. Jim Rohn believed that anyone can become wealthy by changing their mindset and habits. His talks, books, and seminars have helped business leaders, entrepreneurs, and everyday people take control of their money. He inspired many famous speakers like Tony Robbins and Darren Hardy. His ideas are simple, clear, and powerful. Let's explore the 13 money rules that helped Jim Rohn build his wealth and how you can use them in your life. 2. 1. Spend less than you earn. This is the first rule Jim always talked about. It sounds simple, but many people break it. If you spend more than you earn, you will always stay broke. Rich people control their spending. They make sure that income is more than their expenses. To apply this, track what you earn and spend every month. Use a notebook or a free budgeting app. Avoid buying things you don't need. Save the extra point to save 10% of all you earn. Jim Rohn said, "Part of all you earn is yours to keep." He believed that saving at least 10% of your income is a must. Even if you earn a small amount, you should still save a part of it. This habit teaches discipline and builds your safety net. You can open a separate savings account. Every time you earn, move 10% into it. Over time, this grows into a strong foundation. 3. Invest early and wisely. Jim taught that your money should work for you. Don't just save and invest. Start early, even with small amounts. Over time, your money grows because of compound interest. The earlier you start, the more you earn in the long run. Learn basic investing. Start with apps like Robinhood, Acorns, or read books like The Intelligent Investor. Don't wait to be rich. Start small and grow. 4. Always keep learning about money. Jim Rohn said, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." Rich people read and learn every day. Jim read books about business, money, and success. He believed that learning never stops. You can follow this by reading one finance book every month. Watch YouTube videos, take free online courses, or listen to podcasts. The more you learn, the better choices you'll make with your money. 5. Find a money mentor. Jim always talked about the value of mentors. He said, "Don't trust your future to opinions. Find someone who has the results you want and learn from them." A mentor helps you avoid mistakes and gives you faster success. Look for mentors in books, podcasts, or real life. Learn from people who are where you want to be. Ask questions, watch their habits, follow their advice. 6. Keep a journal of your progress. Jim Rohn kept a personal journal. He wrote down what he learned, what he earned, and what he wanted to improve. This helped him stay focused and learn from his past. You can start a money journal. Write down your income, savings, goals, and what you learned each month. It keeps you honest and helps you track your growth. 7. Give some of what you earn. Jim believed in giving. He said, "Giving starts the receiving process." Giving doesn't make you poor, it makes you more grateful and helps others. It also opens your mind and heart. Give to causes you care about. Help someone in need. Even small amounts count. Giving is part of wealth. It builds character and joy. 8. Learn to delay pleasure. One of Jim's best lessons was about self-control. He said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." This means you need to say no to small pleasures now to enjoy big rewards later. Instead of buying a new phone on credit, save and buy it later. Instead of eating out every day, cook and save. It's not about being cheap, it's about being smart. 9. Budget every dollar. Jim Rohn believed that budgeting is key. He said your money should have a plan. If you don't plan it, it disappears. Rich people tell their money where to go. Poor people wonder where it went. Create a simple budget each month. Know how much you earn, save, and spend. Control your money or it will control you. 10. Work harder on yourself than on your job. One of Jim's most famous quotes is, "Work harder on yourself than you do on your job." He meant that personal growth will bring you success. Your mindset, skills, and discipline are more valuable than any job title. Take time to grow. Read books, build skills, set goals. Better you will attract better income and more wealth. 11. Surround yourself with successful people. Jim said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If your friends waste time and money, you may do the same. But if your friends are smart, focused, and driven, you'll grow to think about who you spend your time with. Do they encourage you to learn, grow, and make good choices? Or do they distract you, complain often, and avoid responsibility? The people around you can either push you forward or hold you back. Rich and successful people know this, so they choose their circle very carefully. Choose your circle wisely. Spend time with people who support your goals. Surround yourself with those who believe in progress, self-discipline, and positive habits. These people will inspire you to keep going, even when life is hard. You'll learn from their experiences, share new ideas, and feel more motivated to work toward your dreams. If you don't have people like that in your life yet, don't worry, you can still find them. Join groups or online communities where people talk about growth, money, and success. Follow helpful channels on YouTube, listen to podcasts, and read books by people who have the mindset you want to build. Today, it's easier than ever to connect with positive and smart people, even if they live far away. The key is to spend more time in uplifting spaces and less time with negativity. Protect your energy and focus. Over time, you'll notice changes in how you think, speak, and act. Your goals will feel more possible, and your habits will improve. Success doesn't happen alone, it grows in the right environment, so build a circle that lifts you higher. Point 12. Turn problems into opportunities. Rich people see problems as a way to grow. Jim Rohn believed that every problem has a lesson. He said, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." When you face money problems, look for the lesson. This mindset is very powerful. Instead of getting upset or giving up, wealthy people ask, "What can I learn from this?" They see every challenge as a chance to improve. This is one of the biggest differences between the rich and the poor. Where some see failure, the rich see growth. If you're in debt, learn how to budget, understand where your money is going, and make a simple plan to fix it. Learn how to cut spending, increase income, and stay disciplined. The goal is not just to escape the problem, but to become stronger because of it. If your income is low, don't give up. Learn a new skill like coding, design, sales, or digital marketing. Today, free tools like YouTube, Coursera, or Khan Academy can help you gain skills without spending much. These skills can open doors to better jobs or even allow you to start your own business. Every money problem has a solution, but it starts with your mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I will learn how." The rich train their minds to look for answers, not excuses. They understand that growth comes through effort, learning, and time. When you build this habit of learning from problems, you also build self-confidence. You trust yourself to handle hard times. That confidence is part of what makes people successful. It pushes them to keep going, even when things are tough. So the next time you face a money problem, pause and ask, "What is this teaching me?" That simple question can change your life. Point 13. Don't wait. Start now. Jim always said, "Don't wait. The time will never be just right." Many people wait for the perfect moment to save, invest, or start a business. But there's no perfect time, only now. Start with what you have. Read one page. Save $1. Take one step. Starting now builds the habit that leads to success. Jim Rohn's famous quotes and what they mean. Here are some of his most famous quotes and what they teach. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction. Overnight. Start now. Change your path, and the future will change too. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Wealth comes from small daily habits, not big luck. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. Grow stronger, and the problems will seem smaller. How to apply Jim Rohn's rules today. You don't need to follow all 13 rules at once. Start small, pick one or two, and practice them every day. Track your spending. Read one book this month. Save just 10%. Ask someone smart for advice. The key is to begin. Use simple tools like a notebook to track income, and goals-free apps like Mint or YNAB. For budgeting, podcasts and YouTube channels to learn on the go. Keep your mindset strong. Remind yourself that every small step counts. Jim Rohn became rich by doing small things right over time, and so can you. Call to action. Jim Rohn's money rules are timeless. They are based on self-discipline, smart habits, and daily action. He taught people how to control their money and build wealth from nothing. His 13 rules include spending less, saving more, investing early, finding mentors, and growing every day. You don't need a perfect plan to start. You just need to start. Choose one rule today. Apply it in your life. Watch how your money and mindset begin to change. So, which rule speaks to you the most? Share it and start applying it today. Thank you. you for watching.